Hi everyone. It's Friday night in New York City, 7:47 p.m., 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Hello everyone. We are standing by the Pulitzer Fountain. Pulitzer Fountain is fully operational right now, and we can enjoy its beautiful design and waterfalls. Hey Dave, hey Eric, Maze really. Hi everyone and welcome. This is 5th Avenue and Central Park South. Central Park southeast corner is there across the street. Hi Eric, hi Sally. This is Pulitzer Fountain. It's been decorated around Christmas and looks totally different, but right now it is what it was designed to look like. Let's take a few closer looks. And there's a beautiful sculpture statue on top of it. And cascading waterfall. Apple Store is across the street, as you can see the entrance of it. And let's walk around to take a better look of the fountain. It's a beautiful fountain, one of the nicest in the city. And the Plaza Hotel is right here as well. Right here. Hey Ronald, good Friday evening to you. It's a Plaza Hotel. And welcome. Thank you for your likes in advance. Please give us a like. The more likes, the more people will discover our works. Thanks God, it's Friday, TGIF, it's Friday night. 7:50 p.m. in New York and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 20 degrees Celsius. Very pleasant evening. That tower right there in the middle of the screen is Trump Tower. If we cross Central Park South, we'll be standing by the southeast corner of Central Park. So let's go take a look at the landscaping, as looks like they beautified that corner recently. And Columbus Circle is right there, which is southwest corner of Central Park, 3 Avenue blocks away. We are looking at Central Park South, which is southern edge of Central Park. Many ice cream trucks are in the city. It's ice cream weather. So that's the fountain where we started across the street. And Plaza Hotel. Hey Jessam, good evening. Welcome everyone. NYC, good evening in chat. Happy Friday, TGIF. So those two towers, this is where Columbus Circle Mall is. 3 Avenue blocks away from here. And this is Grand Army Plaza. There is Grand Army Plaza in Brooklyn, also by the park, by Prospect Park, and this one is Grand Army Plaza in Manhattan. So named in honor of and to perpetuate the deeds of the Grand Army of the Republic and the Union forces that brought about the rebirth of the nation conceived in liberty. Nicely said. And this monument is to General William Tecumseh Sherman, erected by citizens of New York under the auspices of the Chamber of Commerce of the State of New York. As we hear ice cream trucks in the background, this is very nice sunset view. All the buildings look exactly the same color as General William Sherman. And it's a nice blue sky with almost no clouds. The trees or bushes here. Wonderful. Hi. Eileen. Good evening. If we cross this street, we will be in Central Park. This is Grand Army Plaza in Manhattan, with the Plaza Hotel on your right. And the Pulitzer Fountain directly behind across the street. Right there. Welcome everyone. This is our Friday night walk in New York City. We're streaming live. Please give us a like. The more likes, the more people will have an opportunity to see the stream. So do them a favor and give us likes. Thank you. Also, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So the structure in the middle, this is where Roosevelt Island tram is situated. The route of it, as you know, it goes up and over, then is descending to Roosevelt Island in the middle of this river. Right now. Looks like the signal is better here. Good. And this is this statue here, this monument. This is Diane Arbus, a famous photographer. If you scrutinize reality closely enough, if in some way you really get to it, it becomes fantastic. Hey Moonshadow, good evening. K Fleet, good evening. Looks like the signal here is on and off. This is weird because this is supposed to be the area covered by networks well enough, as there's so many tourists here, and looks like this corner has a little bit of a gap in the coverage, but we're nevertheless trying to show you this statue in details, because it is very detailed. Looks like if we stand very close to it, we have good signal. As soon as we walk few steps back, the signal becomes unstable. This is Diane Arbus, a famous photographer. Now if we walk in the park a little bit, we will be walking along the eastern edge of Central Park to at its southern border. This path leads to Children's Zoo and the zoo in Central Park. And Fifth Avenue is right there to our right. As Fifth Avenue is the eastern edge of Central Park. Welcome everyone. And we are streaming live. This is live stream from New York City on Friday evening. Central Park Zoo is very close from where we are right now, and if the signal allows us, we will walk by. As usual, we're walking towards Central Park Zoo. Central Park Zoo is not a huge zoo compared to other zoos in other cities, especially if you compare it to Bronx Zoo. It is teeny tiny, but the Bronx Zoo is one of the largest in the country, if not the largest. Central Park Zoo is technically a zoo, and then a few steps away is Children's Zoo as well. '81 in New York, and looks like this gate is closed. Interesting, because usually it is open. So behind this gate is the entrance to Central Park to the left, and a little further away is entrance to Children's Zoo. But I guess they decided to keep this area clean, and therefore we are going to hit the fence and turn back. But this is no big deal, because we will be here at some point when it's open. Delacorte clock is right there. Very cool clock where every hour the animals start moving around the clock, and a very nice melody plays for several minutes. Hey Matt, where do they get the children to put in the zoo? Interesting, and yes, funny. But this is what they call it, Children's Zoo. Welcome everyone. We are walking back out of the park, and then we will cross the street to our left and walk east. Very nice weather. Wind is non-existent. 72 degrees, but it feels warm. Warm 72 with no wind and no rain. last night rain was horrible. I mean, was it 2 nights ago? One of these evenings was a torrential rain, 1 inch per hour. That was very heavy, but today everything is pleasant. Don't forget to give us a like, please. More likes, more people will be able to find us on YouTube and Google. And if you're not subscribed yet and you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe with all notifications. We invite you to our channel. Matt says, thanks for reading my lame joke and showing me this beautiful park and zoo. Well, unfortunately not the zoo, because if it was open, we would walk a little further and to the left. We hopefully would be able to see maybe sea lions if they would be still in the water. Sometimes you can see them even without entering the zoo, but we'll keep that for the next time, or one of these times. And it's not a lame joke. It's a funny joke. Welcome everyone. This is one of the many halal stands. It's hot dog halal stands, but it's late. I guess they're cleaning and getting ready to leave. This is East 61st Street and 5th Avenue. Now if we would walk this way, in about 20 blocks we would be approaching, a little bit less, we would be approaching Metropolitan Museum of Art, and the Museum Mile would be starting there with several fantastic museums, but not today. We will walk into Midtown East. If we would walk somewhat that way, we would be walking through Upper East Side. If we would walk straight and to our right, we would be somewhere in Midtown East. So we will see, we will zigzag a little bit. Silvio, boa noite. Everyone from Santos, SP Brasil. Boa noite, Silvio. Boa noite, João. The steam escaping pipelines. Pretty common scenery in Manhattan. And we will continue walking. So this is East 61st Street, right off Central Park. Central Park is right there, 5th Avenue. Oh, that airplane is pretty low. Perhaps it will be landing soon. And look at those towers. They are on West 57th Street. That one had an accident 2 winters ago when they were finishing the building. There was a crane all the way on top, and the wind was so horrible and so strong that the crane moved, turned, and hit something on top of the very top of the tower, taller one, and huge pieces of metal were flying randomly from there all the way around 2, 3, 4 blocks radius. So it was pretty scary, and the area was closed. And that was one of the accidents. Another type of accidents happen when the ice is falling off those towers. That is a horrible thing and very dangerous too. It's a slightly older architecture, but still you can tell top of the line at that time of building. After all, it's Fifth Avenue near Central Park. This one is just private property, gated building, of course, security, but interesting too, with all these arches. So 61st Street between 5th Avenue and Madison Avenue. Next avenue in front of us is Madison Avenue. Of course, the garden, they have their own garden here. Must be nice. Oh, look at this vehicle. It's a Spider F3 by Can-Am. Powerful, crazy powerful thing to drive. Can tell it's powerful. Look at the exhaust there. Double. This is the pier. The pier is probably a private residence. Look at the doorman there, and or maybe it's a hotel and private residence. You never know. Fancy French name. It's a Honda. Interesting. We're approaching Madison Avenue. Welcome everyone. We're streaming live from New York City. This is live stream, live walking NYC. Please give us a like and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you are subscribed, thank you for continuing following our streams and videos. Also, if you'd like to support us, you can use super chat, super stickers, or other links that you can occasionally see in the chat. Thank you. This is Madison Avenue, southbound at East 61st Street and northbound. Another interesting building. Amir, how are you? How are you? We're good, we're good. Wonderful. We walk in the streets we don't normally walk. I mean, right now we're on East 61st Street and Madison Avenue. And that's a Statue of Liberty holding, I believe, Ukrainian flag. Look at that. Yes, it is Ukrainian flag. Let's read specifically about this one. It's a copy of the original Statue of Liberty. pretty awesome. Amir is Iranian American. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. And you know what this is? This is original Statue of Liberty. He probably made several copies. This one is 4 out of 8. But this is the original batch, so to speak, and after enlarging it, it has become the world famous Statue of Liberty. RJ, good evening. It's on Madison Avenue, East 61st Street. You would think it would be, protected and stood somewhere protected behind a glass, maybe fence or something, but no, it's standing right here. Wow, this is fantastic. Really, glad we found it. Let's continue. We're between Madison and Park Avenue and East 61st Street. Welcome everyone. Master Original by Bart. The original that is now standing on the coast of New York and New Jersey, the world famous Statue of Liberty. And that's a Regency, Lowe's Regency New York Hotel. Kirk, good evening. Nice and clear as usual. You say that's West 61st. This is East 6. It is 61st, but that's East because it's on the east. It's to the east from 5th Avenue, so it's East 61st and Park Avenue. We're about to cross Park Avenue. This is Park Avenue northbound. And southbound with MetLife building in the center, which used to be a Pan Am building. It's Park Avenue southbound. As we're crossing Park Avenue, we're moving toward the next avenue on the east side. This is the beginning of Upper East Side, the southern edges of Upper East Side. To our left, north, to the northeast will be Upper East Side, and to our south or southeast will be Midtown East. Ronald, it sounds like Amir SG is telling us his whole life story. Yes, thank you for sharing. East 61st Street as we are approaching, I believe it should be Lexington or Madison. Lazette Mediterranean Turkish restaurant. Outdoor spaces are filled because it's a very nice temperature to eat outdoor. This is Lexington Avenue. Lexington Avenue on 61st Street. Lexington Avenue northbound. Even though avenues are one way, but this one is southbound one way, but nevertheless we're looking north, Lexington Avenue and south. We are on Lexington Avenue, moving toward East 60th Street. The reason why is because we are steps away from Bloomingdale's, and Bloomingdale's has its windows that we always like to walk by and check them out and see what kind of creativity we can see in those windows. Now June, you'll see the rainbow colors, and yes, Bloomingdale's celebrates Pride. These are Bloomingdale's windows for June. June is Pride Month. There will be a Pride Parade in New York at the end of the month as well. And we are enjoying Bloomingdale's windows. They always combine huge screens in the background with animation and demonstration of new models, new styles, and new fashion. Hey Pizza Man, good evening, good evening. Thank you. Pizza Man says, great to see your live video of New York City and the sounds and energy as always. Bernard, hi. This command doesn't work, but it's 72 degrees right now in New York City, or 20 degrees Celsius. Jamil, hi from Brazil. Boa noite. This is the main entrance to Bloomingdale's, really several of them here at this facade, and in a celebration of Pride Month, we are continuing to explore Bloomingdale's windows. Thank you for your likes. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Also, if you'd like to support us, you're more than welcome to use Super Chats, Super Stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos, Cash Apps, and become a member. Thank you. Also, Father's Day is Bloomingdale's. These are Bloomingdale's windows, combining the presentation of the Pride Month, which is June, and Father's Day, which is June 19th. Welcome everyone. We are at Bloomingdale's on Upper East Side. Hey NY, good evening and welcome, welcome. Look at this passionate picture, passionate display of Bloomingdale's. Of course, Versace slippers, yes, of course, but still. And Jimmy Choo. Footwear. And of course, t-shirts and shorts and dresses. Of course, Bloomingdale's catalog, but still. And why passion is always good. Just those mannequins look real. Yeah, Bloomingdale's is always making everything look very real. Teresa, good evening. Would the average father wear this overpriced clothing? Maybe if he buys it on sale or someone gives him that as a gift. And you can always find something very, very similar somewhere else that costs maybe 10 or 20 times cheaper. It's really, I can't believe they made a mannequin in that pose. Yes, they made it. Yeah, this is like, even when we were walking around here around Christmas time, we were comparing these windows to Saks Fifth Avenue and Macy's. Those were strictly for the children. Very good, but strictly for the children. Bloomingdale's was always accentuating an adult relationship. JX72, what's up, New York? JX72, where are you watching us from? We are standing on Upper East Side. This is Bloomingdale's. Yes, they accentuated Father's Day and Pride Month, not so much, but nevertheless, let's walk by it a little bit. Florida must be warm and humid in Florida. Welcome, welcome. Pretty cool. Vacation time. Looks very fancy. There is a storm in Miami. Oh wow, we had a storm recently too. But oh boy, storms are never good. It's getting dark in New York. East 60th Street in Lexington. We're walking toward 3rd Avenue. Yeah, we'll definitely be building something around here. It's a huge space. You walk by Bloomingdale's and you can smell cologne and perfume. It's just crazy. It's almost like they spray it on the walls for people who walk by to get in the mood and go shopping, perhaps. One of the entrances to the 59th Street Lexington Avenue station.
Listen, I'm not at your age group anymore. So, the old trick.
We're walking toward 3rd Avenue. Basically, we're walking around Bloomingdale's building. Huge space is Bloomingdale's. Macy's is huge and Bloomingdale's is huge too. Oh, that's a very nice illumination. On the side of Bloomingdale. And it's all the rainbow colors. I believe it's in celebration of Pride Month. Storm in Miami. Bloomingdale Brothers, the original name of this department store and the company. We should really walk across the street to look at this, the side of the building from there, so we can see the colors better. Ratapon, yon chai, hi. Yep, let's take a look now. Pretty awesome. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe with all notifications. This way we'll never miss our stream.
given 1 week. Monday will be 1 week since he arrived. Some of my job.
Very nice illumination. This is 3rd Avenue and East 60th Street. Hey Mike, I like your station, like your voice. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. This is Live Walking NYC. Streaming live from New York City. We're currently on Upper East Side, East 60th Street and 3rd Avenue. This is Friday Night Walk. This is 3rd Avenue northbound and southbound. Oh, that looks like we should really take a good look at this side of the building as well. So we will cross the street and should be able to see a much better and larger illumination of this side of the building as well. We can see it from here, but it will definitely look much better from across the street, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll walk across the street and, oh, you know what we're going to do? First we're going to check the windows here on this side and then we're going to cross the street. So it's Marc Jacobs. And of course, probably one of the most famous Marc Jacobs perfumes, Daisy, is here as well. Magnolia Bakery is here as well. One of their locations. And more Marc Jacobs displays here. This is the other side of Bloomingdale. So now we're going to cross the street and look at it from across the street. This is 3rd Avenue and East 59th Street. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The whole rainbow color combination. Neo 99, happy Friday, L. Great work as always. Keep up your great work, my friend. Thank you so much as always, Neo 99. Really appreciate your support as always. Thank you so much. for enjoying our streams. Hey Christian, good evening. Thank you very much again, Neo99. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, June is the Pride month, and therefore we will see quite a few rainbow colors around the city, which is fine. It looks great. Looks like Bloomingdale's is all rainbow all around. Like we're walking around Bloomingdale's, and this is what we see. Now we're going to take a look at the other side. Oh, that one is illuminated in its own interesting way. We're about to cross the street and take a look at that one too, because they are all, looks like each side has its own different illumination. Same colors, but it looks completely different. This is Friday Night Live in New York City. We are on Upper East Side, and this is Bloomingdale's. We are walking around Bloomingdale's. We enjoyed Bloomingdale's windows, dedicated to the Pride Month and Father's Day on June 19th. And now we are enjoying illumination. Bloomingdale's illumination. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your likes. You know, the more likes, the more people will be able to find our stream and join our chat and discover our channel. So if you take a moment and give us a like real quick, this will be very much appreciated. I'll just stand here and enjoy it. This looks like the angle that will allow us to see it from left to right. Beautiful. Not so long ago, Bloomingdale's was lit in blue and yellow in support of Ukraine. It was a huge Ukrainian flag. And while we're here, let's step into Bloomberg area where you can see the colors as well. Yellow, blue, pink. So this is the place of one of the most beautiful Christmas trees around Christmas season. Also, if we look up, its bottom. Shape, hello, hello, it's beautiful indeed. And we are looking all the way up, straight up, 90 degrees angle almost. and back to Bloomingdale's. Is that? Maybe it is. It's definitely circular because the building is not a semi-circle or three-quarter circle, because the building is from there over standing here, and basically it is, if not circular, it probably three-quarter or four. Yeah, I would say three-quarter circular, approximately. So don't forget about Puerto Rican Parade on 5th Avenue on June 12th. How can we forget about that? We're definitely hoping to be there. Thank you for a reminder. This is Bloomberg. And this is Bloomingdale's. We found pretty cool stuff today. This is the side of Bloomingdale building. Bloomingdale's on Upper East Side, between Lexington and 3rd Avenues. Justin says, I think there's a parade this coming Sunday at Madison Square Garden. There's always something these days. It's just a matter of having time to cover it or not, but if not this Sunday, the Sunday after, which is the 12th. Nice colors. Let's see what's making that noise. Oh, right, look at that. Now they are, a hazard to the vehicles and pedestrians, but no one can do nothing about it. Whoops. We'll wait for our light. And this one, the main facade of Bloomingdale's is also illuminated. So for that, we're going to cross Madison Avenue and take a look at it on the other side. And which parade will the stream also many going on this month? If everything works out, probably Puerto Rican parade. The Pride Parade on June 26th, perhaps. We'll see. And this is the main facade of Bloomingdale's. All the floors are illuminated. Each of the floors is illuminated. That's a celebration of the Pride Month. Just have the Philippines parade this. These are on a ground floor, the windows that we explored in details at the building. This is what we see. Now it's weird that the signal is not so good in here, but we found a spot that is better. Also, Mermaid Parade is in June as well, so we'll see, we'll see. This is Bloomingdale's. $18
The station's really good. You don't want to get this?
Pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see. We are on East 60th Street and Lexington Avenue. We are streaming for 1 hour and 8 minutes. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Let's zigzag around here a little bit. Hopefully the signal will be okay as well. Over 100 people watching us. Welcome. It's a beautiful residential building. Pretty pricey, of course, for sure, but for those who can make it happen, good for them. Even a little garden in front of the entrance and the fountain. Bloomingdale's is there. You see the cars. We are back to the next avenue. A lot of people out, a lot of people dining out. New building, Park 60, 110 East 60th Street. And what is it? Piccola Cucina, right? Is Italian restaurant. We're on Park Avenue on East 60th Street. Welcome everyone, and we will walk down Park Avenue because why not? Maybe we'll find another illuminated building, which we probably will at some point, hopefully. Like Helmsley building, that one right in front of MetLife building is illuminated too. We will see how it's illuminated. Right now we see it's illuminated in red. Hey, coffee is good. Yeah, that was a church, yes. It's called Christ Church, I think. At least this is what the big sign says on the side of it. Honestly, wouldn't want to lie. Don't know exact name of it, but when we walk at some point, maybe we will figure it out. But it's Park Avenue and East 60th Street. Also the top of the Summit building, you can see, illuminated in white, red and blue. East 59th Street. We're walking south on Park Avenue, and Lexington is one avenue to our left. So from here we see rainbow colors there. These are coming from Bloomingdale's right there. On this side of the street where we're standing, but a block over. Right there. We're streaming live. Welcome everyone, and thank you for your likes. This is a good pause in a moment to remind you to please give us a like. If you didn't give us a like yet, the more likes, the more people will discover us on YouTube and Google. Also, thank you so much for those who subscribed. But for those who have not subscribed yet, we invite you to our channel and suggest you to subscribe with all notifications. This way you will never miss the stream or video. And of course, if you'd like to donate to our channel, support us, you're more than welcome to do so. You can click on, but you can also use Ko-Fi's, Venmos, and Cash App links. Thank you. For some reasons, the quality of the network signal is back to where it was 3-4 months ago. This is not good. Hopefully it will not last. Covered, but it's understandable, especially with 5G. Every lamppost has to have coverage. Park Avenue, going north, and across the street, and the signal improved. So let's see if this side of the street of the avenue will be better than the opposite. We're crossing East 58th Street. Sorry about the signal. This is the new tower that almost launched, so launched recently, or being about the signal, we don't know yet, but let's see. If this signal is not liking our stream, we will try to walk. We'll try to continue walking on Park Avenue, and let's hope that the signal will be okay. Right turn on 57th Street. Okay, we made a right turn on West 57th Street. East 57 at this point, and it's 9:06 p.m. and 72 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the Fuller building. And we are this is Madison. Madison Avenue we just crossed, and you see Dior and Chanel stores. Wait, hopefully the signal will be okay now. Yeah, something's going on with the network today. We are on 57th Street, and we see Dior and Chanel and Miu Miu and Burberry stores on that side. And this one is Patek Philippe. In case if you're looking for one of the most expensive watches ever. David Yurman, Saint Laurent, across the street. And look at this Burberry store building. And this is 5th Avenue and East 57th Street. Central Park is a few blocks up that way. This is Louis Vuitton. Raúl, saludos desde Colombia con salsa y control. They're about to cross 5th Avenue. Oh, maybe we can walk down 5th Avenue a little bit. Why not? It's 5th Avenue after dark. 5th Avenue should have a good signal, always does. This is entrance to Trump Tower and Gucci store. So let's show a little bit of 5th Avenue, Gucci, after hours. And check out the windows. This is Gucci. Welcome everyone, thank you for your likes, please give us a like. Don't forget to share the link if you would like this, if you'd like to share it with anyone in the social media, and also please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And last but not least, if you'd like to support our channel, you're more than welcome to use super chat, super stickers, and other links. Thank you. Fifth Avenue, this is Dolce & Gabbana. Omega. It's the St. Regis Hotel. And the Peninsula Hotel. Harry Winston. And that's the Peninsula. Hey Daisy, good evening, good evening. This is Friday Night Live, Fifth Avenue. We started in around Central Park and we walked to Upper East Side, we walked to Bloomingdale's. Now we are on Fifth Avenue. This is Carlton Fine Arts Limited. That's a gallery. Artwork is for sale. Welcome everyone, and hello from Fifth Avenue. We're streaming live from Fifth Avenue in New York City. Looking good, the colors in the dark, all the illumination, with all the noises. This is Coach. Welcome everyone. This is East 54th Street and Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. Go all out for Pride, says this window. And yes, it's a Pride month. Look at this moving display with Coach pocketbooks. And look at that dinosaur. That dinosaur is made out of Coach bags. Let's see if we can take a look. Oops. Yep, look at that, big and small. General Kratos, good evening. Someone is having a pleasant ride amongst the cars and trucks. General Kratos, all citizens in this world are boring and suck. We need to go back to the Middle Ages here. I hope there's... Alright, well, this is your personal opinion. We respect that. Well, if this happens, we will not go to the beginning because there won't be us going to the beginning, but you know, Thank you very much for your comments. This guy was trying to kill our stream with copyrighted, beautiful copyrighted songs. So, not gonna happen. Mike Lucas, happy Friday. Thank you so very much, Mike. Thank you for your amazing support. Thank you for enjoying our streams. We hope it will not disappoint our viewers and you in the future as well. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Sorry about the noise. This is some road work going on. Thank you, Mike. Lee, gorgeous bags. Looks an excellent quality shop. Oh, very expensive too. Love the horse and carriages. Hi, Lee. Welcome back. Very nice to see you. Wrangler SWFL. Oh, General, you silly goose. Daisy, there is nothing boring about New York. Antonio, welcome back and good evening. Hi. Maria Cristina, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Boa noite. Thank you very much again, Mike. We are on 5th Avenue and Uniqlo store is across the street from us. Hollister and Tissot. 5th Avenue here is a major outlet, not even outlet, flagship stores are located on this stretch of 5th Avenue. Nike is across the street, Zara is there. General, where are you from? Where are you watching us from? This is Salvatore Ferragamo. This is Cartier building and the store, the house of Cartier. Landmark of New York, constructed in 1904. And Monsieur Cartier acquired it in 1917. Everywhere just the same. You should, before you say things like this, you should visit cities like How about Omaha, Nebraska, for instance? Versace. Longchamp. Perla and H. Stern. St. Patrick Cathedral across the streets. NYC. NYC is not for the faint of heart. This is so true. Armani Exchange. Warrior G-Man, General Troll. Yep, we figured. This is St. Patrick Cathedral. Warrior G-Man, New York City is awesome. It is awesome. Who said it wasn't? Welcome everyone. We are streaming live from New York City. This is Fifth Avenue, St. Patrick Cathedral. City is doing a great job installing this whatever they call them. Let's see. Some of them are open, even very dark inside. That is interesting. How they're gonna handle that? I mean, they will if they have no choice. But it's pretty. I guess they can use the flashlight of their cell phone. Just don't drop it in the thingamajiggy, or it's gonna be end of it. Oh, this is something new. City is really taking care of its tourists this year. Which is cool. Oscar, shout out from Puerto Rico. Thanks God it's Friday indeed. Buenas noches. You know, Puerto Rican Day Parade is June 12th in New York City, and recently, not so long ago, we were on Lower East Side in East Village covering Lower East Side Festival dedicated to Puerto Rican and Dominican, Puerto Rican, of course, Dominican and Latino culture in general. And we streamed live, and yesterday we premiered the best moments, the best music and songs from our coverage as a video, so you can find it on our channel if you want to. This is Rockefeller Center, and this is The Rock at the Rockefeller Center. T.Y. Lagas. Good evening. Very nice to see new people here today, as always. Welcome, welcome. If you'd like to subscribe, feel free to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. What are you gonna lose? Subscribe with all notifications and you will never miss our stream. This is Fifth Avenue, northbound and southbound. And this is West 50th Street. We're browsing around Rockefeller Center. Fernanda P. Say hello to Brazil. Boa noite, Brasil.
I love this new vibe.
Now we're going to replace our audio with our music because we are going to pass by Rockefeller Center Rink, and this is the area where they're playing awesome music, but it's copyrighted. We don't want YouTube to kill us, our stream, so we're going to replace it as we walk through the area of Rockefeller Center Rink, and we want you to enjoy the view. We're not going to be able to respond to your chats immediately, but we'll catch up later. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. It looks very festive, it looks very colorful, everyone is having fun, everyone is happy, everyone is dancing. We're streaming for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and we are here on the ground floor of Rockefeller Center. And you still hear the music coming from there, but if we would stream that music being there, YouTube would definitely flag our signal, our stream, as copyrighted material, so we're not going to do that. Thank you for understanding. As we always say, we don't have a permanent schedule, but if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe with all notifications, and this way you will never miss our stream. Ronald L., those skaters look like they were in tune with your music. It's interesting because they are listening to different songs, but very similar rhythm. Christian, you can only cover the Puerto Rican parade if TGIF is there on the float. No, we can just cover it regardless, but hey, we don't know who's going to be on the float. Jessam Laundry is back again. Paulo Antonio in the heart of Amazon region. Boa noite from Rondônia, Brazil. Hey everyone, so on this Friday night we're going to slowly but surely say goodnight, and as you see, people are taking a break from the noise and warm weather of New York City here next to the facilities that are conveniently located just steps away from the rink. We are going to say good night, good morning, good evening, and good day, depending on where you are in the world. We will absolutely definitely see you later. We will see you soon. Thank you so much for those who donated to our channel today. Thank you so much. Thank you to all of our subscribers, old and new. Thank you very much for your likes. It's not too late to give us a like yet. Thank you for sharing the link on your social media. Gigi, thank you. Al, and good night everyone. Tin Man, thank you again. Al, you're welcome everyone. We will see you later. We will see you soon. Stay happy, stay healthy, and happy June, the month of Pride Month, and Summer Month. Let's try to enjoy it as much as possible. Good night. Thank you, NY. Good night. Daisy, good night. Everyone, good night. Jessam, good night, and thank you so much. Dranger, good night, man. Thanks again. You're very welcome. Over and out.